Well, how about a technology takeover? Restaurants are turning to robots in places they can't use human employees.
Flippy doesn't get sick, and he's germ-free. Let me show you BreadBot. BreadBot makes and dispenses fresh baked bread in minutes. No transit time, no sit-in packaging. And here is Sally. Sally's a $35,000 machine being used by universities, hospitals, and grocery stores to make fresh salad. The Brookings Institution finds 36 million jobs are at a high risk of automation in the United States, with the highest concentration. 73% of all jobs could be lost to robots.
So more and more jobs are being replaced by technology. Airline pilots, real estate agents, lawyers, doctors will be replaced with software technology over the next 20 years.
So what's going to happen is robots will be able to do everything better than us. I mean, all of us. This is really like the scariest problem to me.
Machines are going to outperform humans at tasks like this. A teacher might read 10,000 essays over a 40-year career. An ophthalmologist might see 50,000 eyes. A machine can read millions of essays or see millions of eyes within minutes. We have no chance of competing against machines on frequent, high-volume tasks.
So the big question that we looked at, how can we prepare children and students now for jobs that we don't even know what they're going to look like, right? So that's the real question that we looked at. How can we teach a child when we don't know what they're going to need to know, right? So really had to look at how to fundamentally get to that learning ability. Katie and I were both private tutors for over 10 years each. We had a very successful private tutoring business in Houston, Texas. Our clients were, the children of Fortune 500 CEOs and so forth. And what was really interesting is that we found that even the children in those families were struggling with the same things as any child would. So we really started asking questions of how can we have an impact? How can we really change students' lives? We're the type of people that when we do something, we really want to do the best that we can. So when we looked at our clients and we were trying to figure out how can we help them the most, it's almost like by some kind of fortune or something, we do our research and we found kind of a mad scientist, if you will, in South Africa who was developing a technology and working with students. And this is in one of the countries that has a very high illiteracy rate. And he was working with both the very poor population and the more wealthy population in South Africa and having amazing results. So when we saw the potential, we went and met with him and we realized we can take this technology to the world because now it's much needed for everybody.
Imagine what it would be like if you could learn anything that you decided you wanted to learn. That's what TechnoTutor is really all about. It's about giving you those basic fundamental ability to increase your information processing skills. And when you have that ability, you can go in and learn absolutely anything. So if a child at a young age decides that they want to grow up and be a doctor, they actually have the tool that they need to be able to do that. So it's really amazing.
Yeah, we go from 3 to 93, right? The whole saying that you can't teach old dogs new tricks, well, with TechnoTutor, you can. And so everyone can learn and everyone can use TechnoTutor.
It's really cool. We've worked with students and adults in all different levels. We've had students with learning disorders, learning disabilities, cerebral palsy, and different things that the school system, their teachers, they don't know what to do. But they sit on TechnoTutor and within 10 minutes, they see an amazing result. And I've seen parents cry because they didn't think their child could learn. And when they see in that moment that they can, they realize that the whole world is open to them. So it's just rewarding being able to share this with me.
We're able to start their natural learning ability all over again. So it doesn't matter where the person's at in their life. That first 7 years where they physically integrate learning, we're able to start that again at any age.
What is that word? Very nice. What about that word? What is it? Can you say it again? Very nice. What about this word?
Down.
Very nice. What about this word?
Music.
Very nice. What about this word?
Bow.
Very nice. What about this one?
Violin.
Very nice.
Look at teamwork.
Okay, and then what about this one over here?
What?
This one?
Here comes Puff. Here comes Puff.
So let's start back here.
Look at Puff.
Our son here, Kelly, who's had difficulties with schooling and all, we put him on TechnoTutor. The next week he did his test, so that's a whole week after looking at it through TechnoTutor. He had his test, and then what did you have, Kelly?
100%.
So we were really impressed and happy about that.
come find the number 8? Uh-oh. You okay? Can you find the number 8? Good job. Can you find the plus sign? Good job. What else? Oh, can you find me an equal sign? Can you find the equal sign? All right. High five. Yeah. Can you find an O? Gotta find the O. There it is. Good. High five. Okay, there's another one. Can you find the